What is up, YouTube? We are back with another NF reaction video. I'm really enjoying these. I know you see we got the new little setup going on. This mixtape is called Clouds, so we actually went to the clouds. This was not cheap, guys. We had to go all the way up. I'm actually in an airplane right now, but it's open cockpit, so I was able to stream from up here. It's really nice weather we're having up here. I don't think it's gonna rain at all, so yeah, it should be fun. We're going to be reacting to this album on green screen today because I thought, why not? Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea, if I should keep doing that. Or if you enjoy the apartment vibe. I kind of like the apartment vibe, but I thought I would switch it up. I do have a green screen, so I might as well use it. Anyways, today's purpose of stream. We stream every Monday. We do album reactions on Mondays. Thursdays, we do new music releases. And then we're trying to squeeze in another day during the week to do more content for you. But right now, Monday is our full album reaction day. Right now, we're on an NF journey. After this, though, we're going to look into some other artists. You know, today on stream, after we do this reaction, which is not going to take too long, we're going to listen to other artists that everyone in the chat is commenting. We got like 100 people here in the chat right now. So we're going to get a lot of recommendations, and we're actually going to vote over the next week or two on what we should do next. Like, whose journey should we go on next? I'm really enjoying this journey thing. I want to kind of get to the bottom of an artist's discography and just see kind of their evolution over time. So some front runners in my mind are Russ. You know, I keep hearing about this Ren person. We're gonna have to see. Someone did show me 21 Pilots on our last stream on Thursday, and I actually enjoyed it, so that jumped high on the list. But there's a lot of other cool names I'm hearing, so we're gonna definitely check those out after we listen to this album. But if you click this video, you're here for one thing. You're here for the Clouds EP. I guess it's a mixtape reaction, so we're gonna get into that right now. Now, the way we do things over here is if it's a music video, we watch the music video, because NF does not make music videos. He makes movies, you feel me? And I think on this tape, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 music videos that we have to watch. I'm pretty sure Paid My Dues we already watched last week, but I want a refresher, so we're going to watch it again. We did watch that as like a precursor to this video, so we're going to just run it in order, starting with Clouds. It is a music video, so that means we got to go full screen. And yeah, drop a like if you like what you're seeing. Drop a comment if you want to say something. I try my best to like and respond to most of the comments. Especially when the video goes live, I respond to most of the comments. So if you're commenting in the first day or two, I try to get back to you. Other than that, yeah, go get a snack, relax. You don't got my water here. This airline that I'm flying on didn't really provide snacks, so we're just gonna thug it out for now. But you definitely go get a snack and just chill tight. Let me say what's up to chat real quick. You said Dog of Wisdom mentioned. Marine Spartan, what's up? Carlos, hi. First time chatter. We got Imani in the chat. We got Wicked Cinemas in the chat. We got all the homies in here. Okay, bet. He said we on Spirit up here. Facts. No snacks, nothing. At least we got good Wi-Fi. You feel me? All right, let's go ahead and get into it. This first song is the title track. It is called Clouds, and yeah, let's just go. Here we go. This is Clouds from the mixtape Clouds. Here we go, and I'm excited, guys. Here we go. I've been hearing good stuff about Clouds ever since I started this journey. Everyone's like, just wait till you get to Clouds. Here we go. And there we go. Let me know the levels, guys. Levels. Let me know. Ooh.
Calmly feel myself evolving, appalling, so much I'm not divulging. Been stalling, I think I hear applauding. They're calling. Mixtapes aren't my thing, but it's been awfully exhausting. Hanging on to songs as long as daunting, which caused me to have to make a call I thought was ballsy, resulting in what you see today. Proceed indulging, as always, the one-trick pony's here, so quit your sulking. Born efficient, got ambition, sort of vicious. Yep, that's me. Not artistic, unrealistic, chauvinistic, not those things.
Facts.
Go the distance, so prolific, postal cryptic, move swiftly, unsubmissive, the king of mischief, the golden ticket, rare sight to see. I stay committed, embrace the rigid, I'm playful with it, yeah, basically.
Okay.
Too great to mimic.
Can I
You hate
just
your
say?
bitter.
Can
No
I
faith.
just say? Can I just say? this is fire. The transitions are nuts. Like, I love a good, not a jump cut, but, and I forget what it's called, but it's the thing where something in frame right here, and then the next frame copies only that thing and everything else is different. So fire. It's a match cut. That's what it's called. He's doing a lot of match cut transitions. Amazing. I love what I'm seeing. The little kid got the little NF black hat on. We got beanie NF too. It's a little different. I might need to cop a beanie for future reference. But I love this scene. Is just so fire. Yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing. This is tough.
I'm playful with it, yeah, basically. Too great to mimic. You hate your bitter, no favoritism. That's fine with me. Create the riddles, portrayed and civil, unsafe a little. Oh yes, indeed, it's plain and simple. I'm far from brittle, unbreakable. You following? I'm Bruce Willis in a train wreck. I'm like trading your car for a new jack. I'm like having a boss getting upset cause you asked him for less on your paycheck. I'm like doing headstands with a broke neck. I'm like watching your kid take his first steps. I'm like saying Bill Gates couldn't pay rent cause it's too broke. Where am I going with this? Unbelievable. Yes, inconceivable. See myself as fairly reasonable, but at times I can be stubborn, so if I have to, I will rock the boat. I don't tend to take the easy road. That's just not the way I like to roll. Shoot things probably unfeasible. I've done already a hundredfold. It's probable that I might.
Bro, imagine you come home from work and the first thing you see is a dude in a hoodie, like in your crib punching holes in the wall. Like, my man literally just got off work. He's coming in the house on timing, though. Like, you gotta respect. He came in on timing for sure, ready to
unfeasible. I've done already a hundredfold.
Yeah, that would just ruin your evening. Your family in the corner huddled up. This reminds me of that movie Jumper, where I think it was Anakin Skywalker. What's the actor's name? What's his name? Hayden Christensen. It was him and somebody else, but they were basically teleporters, and I feel like there was a scene in there where they're like accidentally teleporting around the room fighting. This reminds me of that. But this song is fire, by the way. Sorry, I'll be rambling. Let's go back a little bit. This is tough though.
At times I can be stubborn, so if I have to, I will rock the boat. I don't tend to take the easy road. That's just not the way I like to roll. Shoot things probably unfeasible. I've done already a hundredfold. It's probable that I might press the envelope. Ideas so astronomical. Sometimes I find them comical. Yeah, incomparable. Replay value phenomenal. Beat selection remarkable. Slowing me down impossible. I rock no rollies. I don't hang around no phonies. I don't really got no trophies. I don't know why God chose me. Got something in the cup, ain't codeine. Changed my style, they told me. Now they come around like homie. Man, y'all better back up slowly. Back up slowly? Who are you kidding? How could you doubt me? I've always delivered. Ripping the teeth out of the back of my mouth. The closer you get to my wisdom. See, my initial thought was the way, but what can I say? I had to come visit. Check on you guys. You doing all right? You're yearly socked. Yeah, that's what I figured. They cover their heads up whenever I drop. Shake the whole industry, put them in shock. Come out the clouds like a meteor rock. Then land on the earth like ready or not. Ain't no one like me to cream me the crop. Don't even front.
Is that like a house from a previous video and I'm not catching it? I can't tell if that's a house that we've seen before. A lot of his videos take place in like suburban houses. I really can't tell. Y'all tell me if that's a house we've seen. Is this the house that got robbed before, where he had like the safe room in it? Or is this the one that had the caution tape outside? Let me know. Is this one of those houses? No? Okay. I'm reaching.
Give me some props. I'll pick up your body and throw it a block. Okay, I admit it, that's over the top. Not there in the headlight looks. Every time I step my foot on the ground, I get mistook for a lame with no weight to his name. Ground just shook, let's not beat around the bush. Even my B-sides throw him off like how's he do it. Some say I'm a great influence, I don't know about that, but I did do the best I could. Hollywood, hope Nate doesn't go Hollywood. You think that you don't know me good? You think that you don't know me good? Hollywood, hope Nate doesn't go Hollywood. You think that you don't know me good? You think that you don't know me? I always advance, say how I fail, you know I stand. Raising the bar, I gotta expand. Top of the charts, I'm setting up camp. Pounding my stakes, I put on my tent. Shoot for the stars, they fall in my hand. Stick to my guns, I don't even flinch. Can push all you want, ain't moving an inch. I rarely miss, you know I'm relentless. Ain't got a choice, no way to prevent it. Just who I am, and I don't regret it. See what I want, and then I go get it. Follow my gut, I'm happy I did it. Beat all the odds, I ain't got no limits. Can it be stopped? You paying attention, I ain't gotta say it. They know where my head is, they know where my head is.
This is tough. I don't think that's a green screen, guys. I think those are real cars, like for real. Because he's definitely standing on the ground, and I don't think they took the time to rotoscope him out. So those are real cars. It's pretty cool. I wonder if they sped it up though to make it look more dramatic. Either way, this is fire. All right. Oh wait, there's 10 seconds left. Clouds the mixtape. Okay, here we go. I think the next couple songs don't have videos. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. That was good. I like that. We back in the clouds, guys. That was good. You said, yeah, it's real. Of course they're real cars. It's NF. Facts. I feel you. They reminded me of the 21 Pilots video that we watched. I forget what it's called. But anyways, you said this is a real scene. He did it behind the scenes. No, I believe you. That was cool, though. That was really cool. I like the concept of the teleporting around, ruining people's day a little bit, but also like being mischievous. I also like that the world around him was kind of reacting to him being there. Like it wasn't just oh, this is how things are supposed to be. He was the weird one in the situation. It was cool. But okay, I got some context also that this came out during the pandemic. So that's interesting. Definitely a time period where everybody was trying to not go crazy by being indoors all day. So he just dropped the mixtape preemptively before his next actual album came out, I'm assuming. Yeah, it seems like we're getting a more fun NF this time. It seems like we're getting a more braggadocious rapper vibe NF, which I'm here for. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's next. So far, I really like that song. We could just keep it moving though. The next one is called That's a Joke. And I really do like that video a lot.
Then your radar's broke. Don't blame me for the way y'all's jokes fall flat, get your mouth slapped. Ain't no hoax. I get an inkling, they pick me for the weak link. I'm gonna have to pose a question for the ones that don't accept that I've been exceptional. Cause the moment I get involved is the moment the song takes off. So how could you think I wouldn't last long in a game that I was made to play? What do y'all take me for? Rest assured, when I do come back to tour, it'll be Christmas morning. Ain't gonna wait cause I'ma wake up at a present so big they'll jump for joy. Yeah, let it be known, I'm better when I'm out of control. I can't be the butt of a joke. I'm cutting in the front of you pop. Starts talking like you really a pro. When you ain't even part of the count. Flow nothing but an amateur out. Slow down when I wanna collide. So only way to put it to five. Chose I could be bigger, maybe consider it a bit if it was when you walk. To comprehend, you understand, you gone. Incompetent to consequences. Hard to miss is common sense. I'm on. Once so wrap your head around it. I might have to get up off the porch. Show you how it's done, I got the form. Power tripping on me, get destroyed. Pull the plug, I'm rolling up the core. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, hold up, rewind, that's not even possible. Me, I keep it honorable. Who's your favorite? Let me know. Tally up, count the votes. Was it me? That's a joke. Yeah, hey, that's a joke. That's a joke. Yeah, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Hey, that's a joke. That's a joke. And I'm at the better end of all of it. The day I wanna quit it, be a bitter one to swallow. Cause I meant it when I said I wasn't really into audibles. I guess you gotta call them when your odds are at the bottom. And it's stacking up against you, it's a pity, but they gotta give it out of me. I'm running with the best of an kind of make a profit off of everything you told me was impossible. So why would you continue with the narrative? And now I'm so incredible. Looking for general, hit them with the end of a shovel. They wanna forget it. I put them on the ground and I get up and open the pit of my stomach to remind them again. I'm a hold up an animal. Whatever the case, I'ma get it. A minute, I doubt I would give it everything. I forgot it, but not if the comments are pushing me to run with the comment and joking aside. If you took away the dummies and bias, you notice that I am insane. Improved a lot, but I still feel hard to keep my
I like that flow switch right there. That was nice. That was nice. I was just about to say it was sounding kind of stale and kind of corny, to be honest. Like with the "that's a joke," funny, woo, that's a joke. Like I'm not ever gonna listen to that. But the flow switch on that second verse is actually kind of tough. I like that. I like that.
My lid from popping off, but I prevail. How you gonna skip over the details and tell me to be focused? Hold that thought. Don't tell me you mean well if you don't mean well. I call the shots, but don't need my handheld. When it comes to making records, who you know does that better? The way I connect letters, you think that the alphabet was made by me. When it comes to storytelling, I'm great at it. Tune in and get tuned out. My face got redder cause I'm embarrassed for the ones unaware of my work. Where did I stutter? Known to be cordial, but those that think that never seen me in a war zone. My delivery gets better every time I spit. I don't keep my sword low. Tell me why would I do that? Does it make sense when you're in a game this cutthroat? If you want to maintain control, then you gotta keep up. If you can't handle the workload, somebody else swell. How could you call me unskilled? That's like looking at Mount Everest and then calling it a small hill. Not at all thrilled, I'm in awe. Still trying not to laugh, but it just spills out. Sometimes I've been writing chill. Just chew on this till the record's built. Okay, shame on you. Fool me twice.
The verse is nice. The verse is nice. The verse is nice.
Rewind, that's not even possible. Me, I keep it honorable. Who's your favorite? Let me know. Tally up, count the votes. Wasn't me. That's a joke. Yeah, that's a joke. That's a joke. Yeah, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Hey, that's a joke. That's a joke.
That's one of those songs where it's like I like the verse, but the chorus makes it so kind of unlistenable for me. Like I probably would never put that on in any situation. But I do appreciate that he's having fun, you know? All the other albums are pretty heavy, so I'm going to let him have fun. If every single song on here is him having fun and it's a little corny, shout out to him. I like it. Why not? You deserve it, bro. All his other songs have been so sad. Or a lot of them have been. All right, the next one's called Just Like You. Okay, we're back. We're back to sadness, I guess. He said, first line after I said that is just in case my car goes off the highway. Or your car, let's see.
Just in case my car goes off the highway. Or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid.
New follower, shout out you.
You're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. It's strange the way the mind can wander, but also stop the gossip and chat with memories that you and me aren't really fond of. Maybe you're out to find love, maybe you lost who you was, maybe you're just like me and feel the need to stay in your rut. Cause if you left it, you might feel like you're no longer you. It's so impressive the way the mind can play with the truth. It's interesting that nobody can walk in your shoes but still relate and feel the same, so in a way, guess we do. You ever think about what it would be like if the clouds were gone and you could see light? If the door was open, would you take flight or just close the curtains up and stay inside? Take a walk with me, take a risk with me. I'm scared too and it gets so tempting when you're so empty to disown everything you hold. Dealing when you know clearly you've been so buried in your own fairy tale. The soul's tearing, but your holes in me, I relate to it. But in case you've been thinking no one does, here's a great theory. Throw a Hail Mary, let your mind fly to the sunrise. Could be so scary, make your faith vary. Feel the pain glaring, but the weight carried ain't in vain. Hear me? Just in case my car goes off the highway. Or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid. You're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you.
This one's really catchy.
Just like you, like you.
This one's really catchy.
Millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. So often I feel desperate, I think my heart's infected. How about yours, how about yours, how about yours? I guess it, you feel the best when your life is hectic. You might be destined to stay defective, so join the club, it ain't that hard to get in. It's hard to leave though, look at the guest list. I bet that your name is on it, don't believe me, check it. See, dead ends in life we come to tend to raise some questions. Suggestion, know that your feelings might give wrong directions. Infested, yeah, with the feeling of failure. Let it take over your body, it makes you question the life that you have. Situations you might have enjoyed become nothing but dated, old and forgotten. But what would you say if I told you that there was some hope we could make it? I know what you're thinking, I'm thinking it too. Could you really improve and be something worth saving? See, I can pretend like I have all the answers, but none of us do. It's the reason we battle, convincing yourself that you don't really matter. It's like feeding a cancer and letting it travel to every part of you. But what if we did the unthinkable and cancel our trips? What's achievable depends on the risk, so pick up your chin and listen to this. Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid. You're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us
Just like you,
like you, like you.
just like you,
Like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. Yeah. Everybody falls sometimes. Just remember that, that's alright. It's the rainy days that give us love for the sun. And if it isn't, I guess I'll be fine believing it does. Yeah. Everybody falls sometimes. Just remember that, that's alright. It's the lows in life that make you cherish the highs. And if it isn't, I guess I'll be fine believing a lie. Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid, you're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't want to cut the song off. I like that song. I actually really like that one. I feel like it was very catchy. I could see how that one relates to a lot of people. I think he definitely showed his artistry on that one. And yeah, I really actually was vibing with that one, just catching all the bars he was saying. That was cool. It had a nice bridge in it. One thing about a real musician is they're going to put a bridge in a song, bro. Can we get some applause for a bridge? Love a good bridge. Okay, the next one is called Story. I keep hearing about Story. It has a music video, so we gotta run it. Oh, let me put myself on the bottom. He says Story is basically a short film. Okay, we're gonna tap in. All of his videos are short films, bro. Don't you know he doesn't make music videos? He makes movies, bro. Come on. People either love or hate Layers because of the flow switches. Layers? Okay, I guess we're gonna get there. Such a good video. Yeah, let's go. All right, let me lock in. I know when I gotta lock in. This one I keep hearing. Okay, I had to pull up Genius for the lyrics, you feel me? Although the lyrics I think are on screen for this one. All right, Shorty in the bed. We got the pill bottle open on the side. Okay.
Woke up in a bad place. Should probably get up so I'm not late. Stared at my phone for the past 8 minutes at nothing, my head aches. Bottles empty by the lampshade. I'm out of Excedrin again, great. Too early to tell, but at this rate, I'm thinking this might be a bad day. I walk out the bedroom, my roommates asleep on the couch with their two-faced boyfriend who lives here but don't pay a penny for rent, but he still stays. She says he's broke, I'm like, no way. Probably sells drugs, but she won't say. Told me he dabbles in real estate. I mean, I don't believe it, but okay. Pull out the driveway. Notice my gas tank's on E again. Ooh. Well, of course it is, cause I probably should stop at the gas station, so I take a right, pull up to.
Can I be honest with y'all? My gas tank is definitely towards E right now. Like, I am not gonna hold you.
Why?
I definitely need to fill that joint up before work tomorrow. Facts. This is good though. Bro, y'all ever wake up in the middle of the night and have to go run a mission? Is this early in the morning, in the middle of the night? I guess we're gonna find out.
The pump while it's pumping, I look at my ashtray. Then remember, I need to get cigarettes. Anything that help my mind state. So I park and walk.
Yo, the cigarettes ad-lib is nuts. Cigarettes.
Sideways. I should probably get something to drink and eat, I guess. So I finally grab a couple bags of chips. Where's the candy aisle? Oh yeah, here it is. Which one should I get? Should I grab the Starburst or change it up and maybe grab the Twix? Grab the Starburst and I started walking. As I passed the garbage and I reach the fridge, I hear someone yelling at the front of the store. Probably just a homeless guy getting bored. Probably just a customer.
I was just about to say, yo, why is this whole shit just a story? And then I realized it's literally a story.
Whoop de doo.
His car didn't work and now he wants to start a war. Man, I can't afford to keep buying energy drinks every day. I shut the door, then turn around, and as I'm heading towards the counter with my drink, I hear, hey, open up the drawer! Crouching on the floor.
Well, that took a turn.
Gun is on the floor. Head of the man that's behind the counter. Now my heart is pounding and I'm praying to the Lord. I don't die today. I can't die today. I got things to do. Trying not to shake. Plotting my escape. Where's my cell phone at? Left it in my car. Icing on the cake. I start crawling. I can hear him yelling.
Bro,
I want every penny. I want.
Stop moving, bro. He's not worried about you. What? She finna piss me off, bro. Stop moving.
Every dime. Yeah. Once you finish with the cash, open up the bag, throw some cigarettes inside. Yeah. Which ones do you want? Which ones do you want? I'm not picky, give me any kind. Give me all of them. Yeah, just toss them in. Keep it moving, no, I'm running low on timing. I'd advise you to move a little quicker. Trust me, I don't wanna have to pull the trigger. I've done it before, it's not a pretty picture. What, you don't believe me? I'm just playing with you. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Just do what I say, cause if you even think of trying to pull a fast one on me, promise you'll be sorry. Oh, my driver's calling. I can't miss my pickup. That's when I did something stupid.
I knew she was gonna knock some shit over, bro. I wish I would have said it too. I was like, she's about to knock some shit over. She literally couldn't help it. I feel like people in horror movies or just situations like this, it's like they're gonna knock something over, they're gonna move around, they're gonna trip over nothing when they're running away from the bad guy. They're gonna just be running and just trip on the air. They literally trip on the plot, bro. Like, come on. I told you to sit still. Now look what you're about to get. That's what you get.
My jacket knocked over a can of soup in there. It got quiet. Did he hear me moving? Shh. Hold my breath. He must have heard me do it, huh? I'm assuming the noise must have made him.
Did she crawl around the store just to get back to the exact same spot she started in? She's next to the oyster crackers, right? This is where she is, bro. At the beginning, she's next to the freaking oyster crackers. She started at the oyster crackers. You just crawled around the store just to do that? And now man's about to get done up. All right.
When the noise must have made him turn his head enough to let the guy that was at gunpoint grab his own gun. Now they both got weapons. Maybe I should help him sneak up.
Blew him down,
time
bro.
to go, time
Pause.
to go, time to go. It's gonna be a bloody miracle. Now I never got it fired. Any blessings coming in my future? Could you send them to my present? Peek around the edge and I start running at him.
She's finna get blasted.
See me coming, does he step in closer? Grab his neck and hold him, squeezing on his throat. I'm trying to choke him, then his elbow hits my nose and think he broke it, I think he broke it. My blood is leaking all over my clothes. I tried not.
Why is she trying to be a superhero? Like, what the fuck are you doing? This is so stupid.
To let go, but my hands begin to slip and bullets start to fly. Can't see out my eyes.
That's what you get.
Casher's still alive.
That's what you get.
I can tell I'm trying to crawl away. Here comes another guy. He runs inside like, where's the money? Did you get the money? Where's the bag you brought? I don't know. I think it's still behind the counter. Probably by the cashier I just shot. Who's this on the floor? Who's this on the floor? I don't know. Well, did they call the cop? He runs up to me, then he grabs my shoulder as he flips me over. Then my jaw drops, cause I thought his voice sounded real familiar. He's got a mask on, but the shirt he's wearing is the same one he had on this morning, staring in my
Is that the freaking boyfriend? I knew it. Watch.
eyes. I know he knows, I know, embarrassed. He stands above me and says, sorry, Aaron, but I don't have a choice. He holds the barrel up to my head. I scream, you can't be serious. He shakes his head and says, I'm sorry, then the gun.
No way, bro. Homie got offed? By who? The cashier? Damn, cashier took him out. And now you're out of there too. Y'all are idiots, bro. This gotta be the worst crew of all time. Hey, cashier really held it down though, even though you're a fucking idiot. You should have shot, you should have done him up when he was turned around.
Cashier yells to ask if I'm okay. He's dialing 911. I run over to him, grab his phone, and try to help him up.
911, what's your emergency?
There's been a robbery. The cashier was shot. He needs an ambulance.
423.
He looks kind of pale. I think he might have lost a lot of blood.
Okay, help is on the way. Has anybody else been injured?
Yeah, the robber.
He got shot in the lung. I mean, I'm no doctor. The other two guys are out of there, but they got shot in like the stomach. Homie got hit in the actual like heart. My man just got hit in the clavicle. Like, I don't know. I feel like he could be straight.
There were two of them.
Can you tell me their condition? Are they still alive?
Well, I'm not really sure, but they don't look so
Nah,
good.
he's out there.
I'm pretty sure they're dead. Yeah, I think they're dead.
What do you mean it's not that deep? It's NF. I'm supposed to think deep. Of course it's that deep. Bro. That should just piss me off, bro. And also, she's an idiot. How does she not get out of there? How does she not get out of there? She's so stupid. If you guys are in that situation, don't move. Like, don't reveal your position. It would have been a clean robbery. He would have just got out with the money. No one would have died. Now 3 people died and your nose is broke because you thought you were Superwoman. The fuck? That shit actually just blew me, bro. She's so stupid. So stupid. She only lived because of the plot, bro. It wasn't even micro-analyzing. It was just normal commentary. Like, so stupid. She's an idiot, actually. She's an idiot. Okay. That pissed me off. Sorry. Next one is called Prideful. I said enough about the story. Cool plot. I mean, he got emotion out of me, right? So, I mean, that's a W for him. Good job. You got it. You got emotion out of me. Oh, this one doesn't have a video. Okay. Sorry. This one doesn't have a video. Holy. Don't join the stream where you watch any films. Bro, we're literally watching NF to break it down. What are you talking about? No, so first I like it. So far I like it. So far I like it.
Yeah.
So far I like it.
It's like I work my hardest when I'm at my lowest. Even unhappy people can have happy moments. Even small circles fall when the people you chose are looking at you like you own that money you're grossing. Brief seconds had impacted my life on a huge scale. Way I'm like what's wrong and what's right. Predictions I predicted often are right.
Yo, this is a top 5 NF song. This is a top 5 NF song already. Top 5. I'm rewinding this. This is crazy. This beat is nuts. This beat is nuts. We're starting this over. I'm sorry. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to just let it play. This shit is nuts. I got to catch every bar. I'm sorry. I was just disgusted with the beat. This beat is nasty. Wow. This beat is crazy. Is this the same guy that makes all his beats? No, this is goated, bro.
Yeah, it's like I work my hardest when I'm at my lowest. Even unhappy people can have happy moments. Even small circles fall when the people you chose are looking at you like you own that money you're grossing. Brief seconds had impacted my life on a huge scale. Way I'm like what's wrong and what's right. Predictions I predicted often arrive like they own a place and suffocate the areas that I thrive. Had some disagreements. Business model got some cracks. That's your biggest weakness. Way before I got involved, you knew that shit was sinking. So telling me to dive in water, you won't dip your feet in, tends to make me question you for lots of reasons. Keep twisting my words, you got some courage, I applaud you. Tables they turn, but was it worth what it cost you? Watch and observe, lot of concerns in my heart still. Angry and hurt, got what you earned, being prideful. Prideful.
Okay, you gonna sing?
Prideful.
Okay.
Taking what you need, then blame it on me, man, that's all. Prideful. Hey, prideful.
This top 3 now. This top 3 for me. Top 3.
Oh,
W follower. W.
That's all. Shameful. Guess that's what I get for being faithful.
Hey.
Oh, you think I'm soulless cause the bank's full? Yeah. Oh, you think I'm heartless cause I'm made though? Yeah, that's all. Painful. Didn't know what you was doing on the down low. Yeah, still you out here acting like it's my fault. Yeah, I ain't never said I was an angel. No, I know myself enough to know what I need. Showed you true colors, I don't like what I see. Story keeps changing, I know what that means. Know what that means, I know what that means.
Hey.
From being that somebody I believed into being someone doubting me behind the scenes. Can't forgive it, sorry that I ain't never received. I mean, least you could have done was gave me an apology. But you're so prideful. Yeah, prideful. Taking what you need, then blame it on me, man, that's all. Prideful.
Enough, bro.
Prideful.
Okay, brother.
Calling me conceited, oh, that's how you see it, well, that's all.
Ah, he brought the beat back. Oh my goodness. You know it's a hit when you bring the beat back just to let it flex on you. Like the beat is flexing on you, bro. This is crazy. I'll watch the Hope music video if y'all really want me to, I guess. What's up, CD Smiles? Goated. That might be his best song, guys. That actually might be his best song. If I were to show somebody NF for the first time and I was like, yo, you gotta check this guy out, 100% it's that song. Wow. Wow. I'm low-key kind of shook. That was kind of crazy. Ooh, and I see a certain name on the next song. Ooh, okay, I know who that is. No, but that was actually tough as fuck. Yo, is the Biggest Stepper still in here? You can't even cap. That was fire. You literally can't even cap. You literally can't cap. That was tough. I wish KJ was in here. Remember KJ from last week, guys? He would actually like that song. That was tough. All right, bet. That might be my favorite NF song. No cap. That was special. Next song is called Lost, featuring Mr. Illmind himself. Let's see. Yo, I'm hyped, bro. Hobson. Y'all don't know what Hobson meant to a nigga at the lunch table, bro. At the lunch tables in high school, we would come to school and be like, bro, Illmind of Hobson 4 just dropped. Have y'all seen this? He had the contacts on. Does he still have the contacts on? We got to see. But if he has the contacts on, I might cry, bro. No cap. Let's see. Who's going to out-rap who? I'm trying to see some. Okay, we got 3 burdens on us. Is that 4 burdens?
Look. Self-awareness.
5 burdens.
Pride's a coat and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in, with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish.
Fact.
I discovered though when I get holes in them and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril?
Damn. Someone in the comments just spoiled it. Now I know how Hobson's gonna pop out. No spoils, guys. Jeez Louise.
All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me is a personal canvas. The pain can be flat and get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet.
Ooh, what? I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know you got down like that, NF. Okay, wait, hold up. What year did this come out? Got some 808 slides in that bitch. Let's rewind that.
They scare away the things
I was
that we
not ready
should
for that.
cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me is a personal canvas. The pain can be flat and get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadow. But something on that up, I don't want to be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits been off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like the roar against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot in the pedal.
I just thought about what Hobson is about to do to this beat. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws and told me I can never revolve, then pull a bane on them, ask them, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better, ain't no way around it. I'm flawed, the traits that I want, they say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test in it. You can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost.
Hey.
When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
All right, Hobson, let me see some.
Lost.
Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily.
Okay.
But now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grin. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulder's ready for most drugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone, I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having this sore heart. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. anymore. Man, hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions, it really was a pity, huh? A pity, huh? It's kinda funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it.
Okay.
Guess I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance, so I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list, cause manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost.
Hobson, my boy.
When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
I'm sorry, that's so hard. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that concept is crazy. That's actually such a crazy concept. That was fire. That was so fire. Real quick sidebar, and I love that song, by the way. That song is amazing. That's also in my top 5 NF songs back to back. That's kind of ridiculous. What was I about to do? I was about to show y'all this other video that reminds me of. It's literally the exact opposite. Coltrane, what's it called? It's called Roses, I think. This is one of my favorite artists of all time. His name is Coltrane. What album is it from though? What's it called? Is it called Resume? Okay, let's just go to this album, then I'll find it real quick. It's this one. It's called Britney. Literally, it's the same exact thing, but like everyone's coming out of the sand instead. Like, look.
They love to tell me no. They laughing in my face. So this I walk through the door. Honestly, just try to be honest. Please don't
But then
turn
look,
me cold.
it's even more people.
But I'm still at your beck and call.
There you go.
I got my back against the wall.
Look at this.
Don't forget I got a soul. Can't forget my age, babe.
Same thing, bro. But that was fire, bro. Love that. It just reminded me of that. Sorry. I had to show y'all that real quick. Coltrane is so fire. Y'all should really tap into his discography. We might even do it sometime here. But NF Lost right after Prideful, right after Story, and Story is still fire, bro. I'm just saying the girl in the video pissed me off, but the story was fire. That was good. He's really been on a run. It's funny because when we started Perception, I remember everyone was like, he doesn't miss from here on out. And like, there may have been these 1 or 2 little songs where like, you know, I may not listen to that song, but there's really been not that many misses. He's hitting like 90% since Perception. Honestly, since the end of Mansion, honestly. This was great. I love this song. These 2 in a row, that's a scary sight, bro. Very good. Next one's called Layers. Let's just let this play into Layers. All right. Let's go. That was fire, bro. I think the next one doesn't have a video. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. I got layers to me. I got plans, I got goals, I got tricks on my sleeve. I got calls, I got deals, I got people to meet. I got drive, I got soul, I got everything. I got scars, I got heart, I got family to feed. I got people mad, I ain't who they want me to be. I got people I don't know telling me what I need. Yeah, I got loved ones saying that they praying for me. I'm thankful for the prayers, I need more of those. Put my hands together by my head and thank the Lord for everything he's done. Yeah, ain't none of us immortal. So while I'm still alive, I got so much to look forward to. Addicted to the craft, got no time to chat. Just a little something to hold him over for his neck. Even when I gas, I get it correct. Question my work ethic, that's a question you don't ask. No. Don't ever question if I hustle, work a double. Drop a bomb on me, I climb right out the rubble. Not a struggle, tossing me under the bus, so get you muzzled. Pop your bubble, pop. Throw your compliments right out the window. So unique with this, I could flip the script and change the schedule. You still think that it happened how it should have. Keep it subtle, bunch of geniuses. Put their heads together, try to huddle up, but still they sit confused about how I learned to juggle. Ay, toss around some concepts till I pick one. Usually I don't alter culture, my traditions, foreign to me. Hit 'em with the switch up. I just had to get this out my system. Been a handful, even with a mouthful of hand soap. I still say what I want to, getting past no better chance beating Usain Bolt in my sandals. To be candid, that's like putting minivans in NASCAR with a grandma in the driver's seat with her hands up. Show goes on even after the show's over. To get past me, you would have to kill me.
Oh, beat switch. Okay, NF. Okay, NF. He's going for it. Okay.
Tossing what you want aside for longevity, ain't meant to be. If it causes everything to collapse and affects your heart heavily, what's worth it and what's not? What's certain and which side would the coin flip to and land on? When you get strong, do you stand up or stand down? Even with a man down, I man up, well-rounded, held out for the right outlet. 9 houses couldn't make me feel home, childish. Me left, see the outcome, every ounce of my childhood played a role in how I wound up with an outlook so crowded, no knowledge, couldn't see through the piles of my problems, still piled up. Past tense, man, I wish it was, but I've come so far so quickly, in it for the long haul. It's routine, only thing I'm cool with losing is losing sleep.
Facts.
And it's only cool with me if it means I get to watch my dreams come true. If I kept it brief, still you'd think it was a long story recording half of the things I think would take 6 years. Prepare, cause the chance that you asked for might show up at your door one night like, I'm here, gonna let me in or just stare. It's clear, yeah, 6 ain't enough, that wouldn't come close to the content between my ears. My layers have got layers, my layers have got layers.
He said 6 ain't enough. Is this his 6th album? Is that why he said that? Let me see. Yeah, the beat switch and the freaking rhyme scheme is absolutely insane. That was crazy. That boy can rap. If nothing else, that boy can rap. And that's what I'm talking about. Because remember last album I was kind of talking about like, oh, I wish he did more double-ons, more triple-ons, whatever. I get that's not fair because he's a different style. But when he's doing this type of flowing and like this amount of skill rapping, he could do whatever he want to do, bro. That was fire. Absolutely fire. Love that song. Again, I will listen to that song. So we're like 4 or 5 in a row that's actually like playlistable. That was tough. Layers was nice. All right, guys. I see why you're saying Clouds is the one. Because we got 4 songs left. I heard Paid My Dues. It's fire. We got Drifting, Trust, Paid My Dues, and then, oh, it looks like Clouds is repeated on here. So it's really only 3 songs left. All right. Next one is called Drifting. Let's go. Okay. No video for this one either, guys.
Drifting, watching the world go round. World go, yeah, world go. Listening to unfamiliar feelings and unknown sounds. Unknown sounds, slipping through my fingertips. Hey, lingering. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, where'd I put the pen? Make a list of all my failed attempts, running out of space again. Highlight all the things I wish I never said. Stop! If feeling makes you stronger, I'm the weakest. That would mean that I would have to separate from my beliefs. It's not a secret. I'm a puzzle, got a lot of missing pieces underneath this strong persona I put on's a kid that's screaming. Aren't these words so deceiving? They look different, don't they? Well, at least that's how they seem to me. Cause we just drifting till we see something that we define as peaceful. Grab the needle, shoot reminders in my veins that people leave you while I'm drifting. Watching the world go round.
Okay. Go ahead and sing for him, NF.
World go, yeah, world go. Listening to unfamiliar feelings and unknown sounds. Unknown sounds. Lots of gossip, I've been watching you. How you're talking to yourself is rude. Drifting, I'm in the same boat as you.
Okay.
Sinking, dreaming, screaming for some truth. And my escalators broke, I'll take the stairs, I guess. Climbing till I'm out of breath, questioning my every step. Whoa. My train of thought is leading me to different tracks. Positive that where I'm at is not where I should stay, and that's why. Told you look into the mirror and say I love you. Convince yourself that no one in the world would ever want to. Passing by the people that have been there to support you from the get-go. Disrespectful, drive you mental, might get stressful when I'm drifting. I see you in the distance, asking me why I'm so distant. I'm convicted, I'm convinced that I predicted all my wishes won't be heard. Cause I'm committed to the light and feeling safe is unrealistic when I'm drifting.
This is fire.
Watching the world go round.
Yeah, this is fire. This is fire.
World go, yeah, listening
Clouds might got it, guys. I'm not gonna hold you.
to unfamiliar feelings and unknown sounds.
Clouds might got it. Unknown sounds, unknown sounds. Okay. Give him some piano. Oh, okay.
Ignorance of my ignorance. Tell me I'm worth it, God. Give me the faith to rise and I'll make the survive. To take us to forward, immerse the mind. Belligerence amplified. The feelings and words collide, intensified by living a life deprived. I'd rather be burned alive than go back to thinking I'm insignificant. Every impotent moment debating can trigger it. Got in my weakest definitive. Holding my head up, there isn't an innocent bone in my body, but that's what gives me the energy. Locked to renovate, have to innovate, have to intimidate. Can't remain afraid.
Shit. All right. All right. All right. All right. That was... Damn. That was tough. That was tough. I fought with that one. Damn. Okay, and now we got a nice little project. Yo, so far, and maybe I'm speaking prematurely, but so far, if I were to buy one album on vinyl for my vinyl collection, which I'll probably get a couple of them, I'm getting Clouds over anything so far. So far, I would buy Clouds on vinyl for sure. The album cover's fire too. Come on, what are we saying? I will buy Clouds, and I'll probably buy Perception. I really like Perception. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. But no, that was tough. Drifting is tough. That's a sleeper. That's one of those songs that like you're cleaning and it comes on, and you just start rapping the words, and you forget that you were supposed to be cleaning. Like that's a good song. I like that. I'm gonna have to give that the car test. Honestly, all of Clouds is getting the car test tomorrow on my way to work. That was fire. Okay. Next song is called Trust featuring Tech 9. The chat's telling me I'm about to like this one. Let's see. I know Tech 9 get busy too, so hella rapidy rap about to happen. Let's go. This is Trust. No video, guys. Tech 9's like the OG version of NF. Like he has such a cult following.
Focus on it every single day. I want to figure out a way to get ahead of what I think I know is coming. It's obvious you got a problem if you're always trying to make it seem as if you've never been afraid, then why you running? I can never look at what I do the way that other people can and walk away. I can't be separated from it. Sticking on my neck is how I made it where I'm at. You want to cut it up, I can, and they can never take it from me. I'm outlandish, take chances. Gotta get it while I can with my damage. My sanity could leave it if it vanished. Don't matter to me, I'd still manage. Yeah, guess you could say I'm at an advantage. My vantage point can be quite lavish. Got so many cadences, no way to pick one. Which bag is my hand in? Depends what mood I'm in. Oh no, I'm in a mood again. Lord knows I'm a hooligan, losing it. Who can get gruesome with you if it comes down to it? You can bet I shoot direct, diffuse the threat, and then wonder why the music has a huge effect. Could it be because I've been the go-to when it comes to depth? Cause I'm the one that they be calling when the people get fed up. I want the music with the visuals. I got them in debt for any part of me that want to make it hard to get set up, but take away the happiness. It can be kind of pathetic. But when I look at everything, it's trying to give me a headache. You gotta be honest, it's really been the cause of it. Get it? Cause I can see inside of me. You never see. You can tell when I'm at the breaking point. I finally had to sit with the devil. I went into hell and I asked him what the problem is yelling. He tried to get me to live with him, even call me a sinner and told me everything about me doesn't feel like a winner. So I continue when he's telling me I might as well give up. I took a moment, thought about it, feeling caught in the middle, but got offended when he told me I would live in the canon when I could never leave it. Even if I made it to heaven, he found a way to give me back and send a demon to get me. I'm like, whoa, hold up, I don't think so. Skin and bones, me, my ego. How's he look? He don't eat much, let him starve. I don't feed him, I just beat him. I just leave him in his room, in a fetal. Let him cry, let him yell, let him scream. I don't need him. Lift off and I'm ticked off my pitfalls. I latch on to
This
like
is
a
good.
pit dog. I sit calm with a sick thought of.
You can tell though that Tech 9's about to go so crazy. NF had to get his shit off first. He was like, I gotta go crazy because Tech is on here. Good luck.
Sit calm with the life I live. Life I live's more like a sci-fi flick. I hide in, wanna watch dive right in. My silence doesn't mean I'm dying, just means I'm careful with the time I spend. So look what I done. Helping them people I love. My life is not what it was. No, I'll do whatever I must. Count on one hand, I trust. Count on one hand, I trust. Yeah, count on one hand, I trust.
Kind of want to handle I trust.
Nina, next king up. Everyone knowing that I'm a death bringer. That lingua vexing, yeah, leaving a regular rapper resting, bruh. This is what I give it, such an incredible wicked rush, a vivid gush, a poetical livid stuff to rid its gruff. Said I better go rip it rough and I lit it up. The prestige, I got that from people loving the text speed. Lyrically elect me gently. The beat that got you bobbing until your neck bleed. That is telling me let's feed on the bit of the bogus, the hit of the focus, deliver the doses and give a credit the dopest. Spit it to flow, sing another credit corrosive, swing at the roguish and give you liver cirrhosis. With the neff and the hoodie want to step into the session and fully conquer the weapon to lessen our profession, go bully bonkers. Laughing the wreck, never checking the goodie stompers. This crown. Thought it was gonna make us run away and Cheat code for the weak Joes that need those elite bros with the heat so they can eat on the D-low off a beast. Your ego got a veto. Please close your beak foes. The least grows taken from me. Thieves chose to try to decode. Reload the beat so I can reach each soul. No cease, no finito. Release. Go. I am the chosen and everyone is beholding. My energy is golden because the million is being broken from enemies in the open approaching. I'm never joking. The remedy being spoken. I'm hoping that you're soaking it up. I'm in emotion. I'm doping. I'm never choking. My devotion to floating like an ocean. The Holy Ghost and I'm scoping the evil poking, provoking the wicked notion of croaking. I'm really floating and quoting that I'm closing it up. That see me and say, kinda like you cannot find a knock, hit you with a rhyme attack, really and spray. I'ma beat you cause I'm greedy and slay. If you creepy and cray, I'ma eat you like PB and J. Kiwi and grapes, I'ma demolish them when the TB and play. I started recording.
He's still going?
The tongue of me is gonna be scorching. The punishing hunter eat like a hungry orphan. T9 and 8 for elephants. In the room without a closet for skeletons. Quit embellishing. A demon from hell is yelling when done in your element.
Look what I done. My life is not what it was. I do whatever I must. Kinda wanna handle I trust. 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 Look what I done. Helping the people I love. My life is not what it was. I'll do whatever I must. Kinda wanna handle I trust. Kinda wanna handle I trust. Kinda wanna handle I trust. Kinda wanna handle I trust.
I don't even know what to say. That was so. Okay. I mean, I could do the thing where like I go through and say everything he said, right? Because I was reading along. That was fucking nonsense. He said a swig of the roguish will give you liver cirrhosis. The boogie monster repping with enough in the hoodie. Want to step into the session and fully conquer the weapon and lesson of profession. Got go bully bonkers. Like what is wrong with this guy? That was so crazy. I'm sorry. Tech, bro. Tech is different. You see, I knew he was different. I knew he was a rapper. That was crazy. There's nothing else to say. Like I'm speechless. I don't know what to say, guys. Tech 9, wow. Do y'all listen to Tech 9? Do y'all like actually listen to his albums and stuff? Does he make good albums? I could see it getting like kind of fatiguing to listen to that all day though. Like, does he ever switch it up, or is it kind of that the whole time? That was. I mean, y'all know, like I don't really, that hurt. My brain isn't really working anymore, guys. That was a lot of comprehension in a very short amount of time. There was a lot going on. Okay. Great song. Amazing. Yeah, I am definitely getting this on vinyl for sure. Need it on vinyl. That's a fact now. Getting it on vinyl. Facts. All right, next song is called Pay My Dues. We actually listened to this at the end of last album, but we're going to run it again. I believe this is the last song on the mixtape, so let's go ahead and run it. And we're going to watch the video. Otra vez. Tech was fire. Mecha Godzilla was crazy to say.
Clicks, 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 they'll do anything to get a few. Tick, 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 that's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, 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 look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, 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 hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people, I get paid cause I stay working. Drop the searching, they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface, just a peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens. I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey, I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears are burning, put them out. Quiet, quiet, look around. Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about? Us, we're kind of boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello.
Okay.
I spit it with these.
That's the Hope guy, I think. I think that's Hope, right? My man in the white right here. That's why I gotta wear all white. Oh no. Is that a double moo-moo under the long shirt? Nate, bro, we talked about this. You were doing so good.
I spit it with these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit 'em with the record release. Depending the week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go into beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking out. Yep, see what I mean? How many records you gotta give you to get with the program? take it for granted, I'm about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands. Pick at the bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you wanna get to the root of it. Issue pursuing the mental can be dark and be difficult, but the payoff at the end if it can help you to get through it. I paid my dose, made it through. Woo, 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 spread the nose. I'm on the lows. Woo, 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 making moves. I need some room. Woo, 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 though he's cold. Well, don't assume, don't assume. Hey, I'm the truth. Oh, they want some proof here. Don't be rude, something new. Even when I lose, I make it look cool.
I'm sorry, but that whole idea of like bench pressing the burdens is so fire. That's one of my favorite visual things he did on this album. I really love the balloons in the snow too. I just love how he uses the burden balloons. Like, it's so tough.
We hit the room, wife is looking, oh, what to do? I don't need the shades up to like the view. It's time to get back in the swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember though, I'm only a man, I'm a human being. Don't they see? Shoot the breeze, I'd rather just stay discreet. People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need. They don't listen, do they? What? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. Look, costs are high, they multiply, they cause divides. I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on. It's quite the bite. It killed me twice, they rigged the lights so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so bright. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you, I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnighted, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize, but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record lives. You better give me your attention and undivided. My dose, made it through. Woo, 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 spread the nose. I'm on the lows. Making moves. I need some room. Always cold. Well, don't assume, don't assume. Hey, pay my dose. Made it through. Woo, 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 spread the nose. I'm on the lows. Making moves. I need some room. Always cold. Well, don't assume, don't assume.
I really like that song, guys. That was absolutely fire. Great album overall. Amazing. Love it. That is the end of the Clouds mixtape album, whatever you want to call it. Great stuff. That was fire. That's one of my favorite projects by him, and that is getting bought on vinyl for sure. Let me know in the comments what your favorite song is from there. Mine is definitely the Lost song with Hobson. I really like the Drifting song. I feel like that's a sleeper. I feel like y'all are sleeping. Prideful is my favorite, though. What am I saying? Prideful was crazy. Tech 9 did his thing. And F did his thing, too, though. I really like the whole album. I feel like That's a Joke song. I like the verses, but the chorus makes it kind of not something I would listen to too much. Other than that, I know I roasted Story while it was happening, but I did like Story. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. Let me know in the comments what other artists you think we should listen to. We're going to discuss it right now on streams, so make sure you make it to these streams so we can talk about that. Yeah, other than that, I'm Chris, and this has been another NF Reaction. Thanks for watching. Okay, that is the end of the YouTube video, guys. YouTube video. All right. Now, you guys said, oh, I like rock as well. I do like rock. I love rock, actually. So, guys, the reason why I was saying we should listen to other artists tonight and try to figure out what our next journey is going to be is so that when we do Hope next week, we can at the same time start the new journey right after. You feel me? So I kind of want to have our new journey decided before we finish with the NF discography. I really did enjoy that album, though. How long is Hope? Not the song, the album. Oh, it's only 49 minutes also. It's not really that long. I mean, I guess we could, like, it's like we could do it, but like, then what are we doing next week, you know? I just don't know yet. I would love to try some other stuff though. You said check out Chasing. Yeah, so next week I'm going to do Hope and then we're going to do Fear because I listened to Fear first and I didn't really get it. So I want to listen to Hope and then Fear next week so that I can get the full circle rewatch of Fear and really get the full effect of it. Now that I know what to look for, I think it's going to be way more fire. So that's the plan for next week, and then we'll actually tap into whatever our next journey is. For the rest of the stream tonight, though, another hour or so, maybe 2 even, if you guys are really lit in here still, we're going to be listening to your suggestions for who the next journeyman should be. So I'm going to pull up our handy dandy list again. Yeah, right now, so far we have Ren, Ginger, James Arthur, Hobson, Russ, Whatmore, Brockhampton, MGK, Forrest Frank, Jelly Roll, Corday, Brandon Lake, Joyner Lucas, 2 Slimies on here, Nothing More, Lincoln Park, John Bellion, Shinedown, 21 Pilots, Hailstorm, Sasha Alex Sloan, Whit Lowry, and Toby Mack. And someone said Falling in Reverse. Falling in Reverse. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out other artists now to figure this out. You said if you do Ren, do High Ren. You're right. We should do High Ren. Enough people have said do High Ren. First things first, we're going to react to High Ren.